Tara, what time is it?
It's 10:46 in the morning.
And this is how much people it is. 10 in the morning. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow at 6 a.m. We'll show you the difference.
We're just walking.
Everywhere you turn here, it's just so freaking nice. Like, look at the buildings here.
No, we're going to the Pantheon.
Yeah, we're going to the Pantheon. It's crazy, huh?
It's so crazy.
It's a sight to behold. The size of this thing, I don't think the camera will do justice. This thing is a giant. I'm gonna stop here. It's surrounded with cafes where you can just sit and eat and enjoy the view from your seat and see this amazing building here. Right now, we're trying to get to this sandwich place.
There's a line.
And this is the line.
Look at this building behind you.
While waiting, how nice is this place? Wherever you randomly twist your neck, you're gonna see nice buildings. But this is what we're excited about. This was a very popular place, and the line moves pretty efficiently. So you better be ready with your order, because it can be overwhelming inside. Look at this. So we ended up just selecting a random signature sandwich.
Ready. We have no idea what, but we'll see. It looks good.
Mine definitely tasted good until she decided she likes my sandwich more than hers. What do you think, babe?
I like this one.
Yeah? She didn't like hers, so she took mine. And now I'm eating hers. The things we do for love. I bet I'm not the only one. At this point, we got the text that our room is ready. We have an early check-in.
We're gonna do a first impression of the room. 408. Sorry, Ada.
No, please. We decided to stay in this hotel because it's walking distance to everything we want to visit. This is going to be a tradition. We're going to show you every hotel that we stay.
Oops. Wow. It's cute.
It's a nice room.
It's
so
hot.
much bigger than
There's sun.
hers.
Okay, let's see the view. Okay. Look at that. Wow.
We left to the airport at 3 a.m. for our 6 a.m. flight. So at this age, nap is part of your vacation. We are well rested and ready to go. This is basically Rome around 5 p.m. It's lively, it's colorful. People are eating outside, taking their time, walking, strolling, so much options. We love to pre-plan our dinners, so we already have a restaurant in mind, but not everything goes perfect,
The
right?
restaurant that we wanted to go to was closed. So we came to this one right next to it. But it looks pretty good. We have carbonara, steak. One table was not enough, so we have the bruschettas and the grilled veggies ready to eat.
We notice in Rome that everybody loves to eat outside. If you're a local, can you let us know why? Is it the climate or is it a social reason? Food-wise, we're off to a great start. This was amazing. I didn't like her food.
Says the
Me
plate.
too. Still lively around 7:30 p.m. We're out and about to look for dessert. What's a meal without a dessert? What time is it?
8:40.
8:40. The ice creams here are also on another level. 8:49, baby. Eating ice cream. And we're lucky that this place is so popular, but there's nobody here. They open until 12:30. There's just so many cool spots here. We call it lechon in the Philippines, but they have their own version here. Filipinos out there, which one is better? Everywhere you turn, there's something cool in this city. Like this is just a fountain. One of many. Like if we continue walking there. How's the first day so far?
It's so nice.
We got a sandwich in the morning. We shopped. We checked in early. We went out for dinner, which was so good.
Took a nap before dinner.
Took a nap before dinner. And now we're just walking around in this beautiful plaza. Like this building, for example. How insane is that? And then there's a bunch of cool restaurants around it. So I think,
Maybe we can have dinner
yeah,
here.
we'll probably get dinner here tomorrow. And check this out, guys. I'm living the life. This is a Pantheon during the evenings. It's less crowd definitely compared to the mornings. Grocery run here to get the essentials. We're gonna try new foods, guys, that we haven't seen.
Ribes rosso. This looks good.
We're back at the hotel, had some wine, tiramisu, and called it a night. This is my childhood dream, the Rome Colosseum. We got our tickets from Get Your Guide website, a third party, not the official website, where they give you access to the arena floor, Palatine, and Forum. The tour started with access to the arena floor. This is a 9 a.m. tour and you spend around 20 minutes in the arena floor. I won't bore you with the details, but this level is where the gladiators fought back then. And in front of me is the arena underground. This is where the gladiators prepare and house themselves prior to entering a fight. You can purchase a separate ticket to tour the underground. Just make sure to buy it in advance because it is very popular. It's hard to believe that there were elevators powered by slaves that would push up animals and humans to the arena. It's insanely massive here.
We are on the second floor, which is equivalent to 4 modern day floors.
Our tour was pretty awesome, but my dream tour is the attic tour, which gives you access to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th level of the arena. Unfortunately, it was sold out. They say that getting the attic ticket is like winning the lottery. Ticket releases every 30 days. I wish I knew this part. This is what it looks like if you want to buy a ticket on January 1st. We're done with the museum. Now we're exiting to see the Roman Forum and the Palatine Hill. This is the view before you exit, and we will walk here shortly. Right now, we're walking at the edge of what was once the center of the ancient world. Behind me is the Colosseum. The Roman Forum is basically the ancient Rome's downtown. At this point, we left our tour group to explore by ourselves.
So this is the forum.
Aww. She's my personal tour guide.
It's called Foro Romano.
Where did you learn all these things, babe?
It's all in my head. Don't question me.
That is just insane how big these columns are. Tell me about this, Hannah.
So this is the burial ground. Look, Hera, look at the picture. Look at Mira. Wait, almost fell.
We found this basketball court on our way to that cafe. They're lucky I'm not in the mood to cross people up. But imagine playing here with the Colosseum as your background. According to my research, extensive research at TikTok, this is a century-old cafe. They had the best pastries during this trip. It's amazing. I highly recommend. It's close to the Colosseum. Is this a European thing where you pour the espresso in the milk? I don't see this in the US. And they do this in Paris as well. Took my wife to a bar with a very casual view, right? Rome taught us this. The best moments aren't the ones you chase, they are the ones where you stop. During trips, not everything needs to be loud to be unforgettable. Sometimes all it takes is the right view and the right person beside you. It was more than romantic. I had my 2025 husband year-end performance review. The bar didn't sell any food, so I took my wife to dinner. If you notice my strategy here, I wined my wife, dined, and you already know what's next. You're right. Wine, dine, and Vatican. It's a very holy place, so we do not have a lot of talking videos here. This is not Britney Spears. It's a headphones for our tour group. We purchased this ticket from Get Your Guide, which gives us the Vatican Museums, Sistine Chapel, and St. Peter's Basilica access. It's cheaper to buy the tickets from the official website. However, there are also some benefits in joining the tour group. In addition to the knowledge you get, you also skip a lot of lines and even take advantage of the shortcuts exclusive to the tour group. Every hallway stretches longer than expected. Every ceiling here asks you to slow down. They even have nice floors. Every pope, artist, and architect really tried to leave their mark for eternity. The sculptures are so high level, down to the details of muscle, veins, blood, facial expression. We really downgraded as a species when it comes to art. Like, look at this floor. Now we have vinyl floors. This right here is the Sistine Chapel corridor. It just forces you to look up. Unfortunately, you are not allowed to record inside the Sistine Chapel, so we can't show you any footage of what it looks like inside, but it's amazing. This is me overstimulating my wife. It's my love language. As I mentioned earlier, this is a shortcut to St. Peter's Basilica. If you're not part of the tour group, you usually have to exit and walk 45 minutes to get back in. Where are we, babe?
I'm gonna go off the dome. I think it's steps, elevator, elevator, steps.
I think it's elevator and then steps going down. Wrong. None of us were right. And you'll see why.
The dome.
A few more stairs. Then we're gonna be in the dome. This right here is the roof of the St. Peter's Basilica. After taking the elevator, this will be your view. And it's really breathtaking. Wow. Here's a pretty cute hallway. And we're just thinking, thank God we took the elevator. And here we are. If you look up, we are beneath the dome of St. Peter's Basilica. Michelangelo is on some next level genius. The first thing you'll notice is not sound, it's the scale of the structure. This is the view from above looking down at the St. Peter's Basilica Church. Wow. Everything seems so tiny.
Why are they playing music there?
Remember, this is not the highest point of the dome. It took us a while to find the pathway going to the top of the dome. Trust me, there's a door there. They say to reach the summit, you need around 230 steps. Didn't bother to count. I was busy catching my breath. They were narrow, winding, and claustrophobic steps. You definitely need to be in moderate health when climbing the dome. Be rested, hydrated, and please, for the love of God, buy deodorant. There will be human traffic.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, ropes now? Wonder what's next here. Finally on top.
And this right here is the most stunning panoramic view of the Vatican and Rome. It was worth every step. It was the best view. We spent around 20 minutes here, appreciated the view, took some pictures, and started heading down. This is St. Peter's Basilica. The moment you walk in, it makes you want to whisper every word you say. The columns are so massive. The ceilings could be in another zip code. In every country we visit, we always make time to explore churches, temples, and mosques because they reveal so much about the people, the culture, and the history of the place. We've seen some incredible places in Mexico, Turkey, Spain, Philippines, and Mongolia. And honestly, this is one of the best in the world.
The dome.
And now, food time. This is the best restaurant in this trip.
Appetizer. Squid, shrimp. They're all raw. Is it good?
All right, so we're having lunch after the Vatican.
4 hours. 4 hours of walking.
It flew by though.
Yeah.
It was very nice. So we have seafood risotto and also, what is
Squid?
it? Squid and pasta. Some cappuccinos. And look at this view. And the Vatican is right there.
I didn't care how I looked. No wonder they have 15,000 reviews. This place is the best. Please try this place.
Live, guys.
I think this is the best food that we've had.
After lunch, we did some shopping. There's a lot of leather, Italian leather, everywhere you go. There's so many cute mom and pops that you can buy clothes. God answered my prayer in the Vatican earlier. Thank God she did not buy this Pinocchio-looking shoes. Found some unique perfume that we took home and into our farewell dinner.
Turning on. Okay. We have the fountain there. It's just covered by street vendors. I'll show you guys after dinner.
Hot wine with apple. It's so freaking good.
You can taste the wine initially, but the aftertaste is apple.
Yeah, very sweet. Last night, guys. We're leaving tomorrow.
I am sad. I wish we had like 2 more days.
I know. It's not enough. I think this is the best part of the trip, Rome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Last meal.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yep, that's fine. Calamari, beef, carbonara, last meal.
And over coffee, we talked about everything that we're thankful for during this trip. The good food, the amazing views, the laughter. And honestly, we couldn't find a single fault at Rome. The food was amazing, the places are beautiful, the people are nice. It's a perfect destination to travel with your husband and wife. If you made it this far, I just want to say thank you. It's our second video, so we're very new to this vlogging thing. But if you learned something or we made you laugh at least. Support the channel and hit subscribe. We'll make more videos.